Blizzard just dropped a new director's take outlining some of the system changes we'll see for Overwatch 2 in Season 12, including a new competitive reward. Let's have a look. We're just mere days away from the release of Season 12 and Overwatch 2. And in the last week we've gotten a lot of updates on the new hero Juno, the new Clash mode, the maps that come with that new mode, and all of the cosmetics. I have videos on all of those topics on my channel, go check him out. And today they added a systems update, and the latest director's take that is actually written by Gavin Winter, the lead system designer for Overwatch 2. And Gavin tackles a few important updates that are coming in Season 12. All of these updates are based on community feedback, and I'll keep the biggest one for last. The first one is the updated Avoid as Teammate feature. Up till now, you could flag 3 players that you did not want to be grouped up with in the future, and they would stay on that list till you remove them yourself, or after 7 days, they would be removed automatically. Now, that list is being expanded to 15 players. And the fun thing is you can pin 3 of them. Those pinned players will not be removed after 7 days. The other 12 will, or they will be removed as soon as you add someone on top of the list. It will just push the oldest one out. Now, Gavin did add in his blog that in some cases, where you are playing on a very high or a very low level, or at some ungodly hour, some of these people might still pop up. And that's because they don't want to extend the queue times too much. But for most of us, that will not be an issue. It's the blissful world of gold and platinum players. The second piece of news is something that we also already knew about. They are going to reset the ranks in Season 12, much like they did in Season 9. And this is again not going to be a hard reset, but a soft reset. So they will be decaying everybody's rank and moving them all closer to the average rank. On top of that, they're looking at the rank distribution. They want more players in the higher ranks and less players in the lowest rank. In other words, during this cycle, you might end up at a higher rank than you've ever done before. It's almost like Christmas in summer, and it's not the Santa, it's Gavin. The next one is a change to Flashpoint. Blizzard recognizes that that mode requires a lot of running. It is a common complaint. So to help and fix that, they're adding a speed boost to the spawn exits, which will help you to cross the distance to the objective a little faster. Now, in case you do damage or you take damage, that buff will be cancelled, but it will definitely help. What also will help is that they're doing some big changes to the group respawn. Well, actually, they're replacing the group respawn with wave respawn, a feature that we've seen in a lot of other games. What it actually does is that the person that dies first on your group will start a new respawn wave. Every other teammate that dies within the 6 seconds that the wave started will join that wave. The first person that dies after those 6 seconds will start a new wave. Now, anybody that is in the same wave will respawn together. And that is going to happen 12 seconds after the wave was started. So if you join that wave just before the 6-second mark is about to end, you'll have a 6-second respawn. In case you're the one that started it, you'll have to wait the full 12 seconds, which is 2 seconds more than the current standard respawn time. But in most cases, it will still be less than when that happened in group respawn. In any case, that's the price you pay for dying first, you d*****. Now, in case nobody else dies and joins your wave, the respawn time will be brought back to 10 seconds, which is the current standard respawn time. So you get to do the walk of shame a little sooner. Blizzard said that they did a lot of research on all of this, including the data from before group respawn, the data from group respawn. And according to their tests, this should result in a lot fewer one-sided battles, but they'll keep an eye on it. This new respawn is coming to quick play and competitive play in Season 12. Like I said, some big changes, but the biggest one, however, is Drives. Drives is a new competitive event, and the first one is set to take place in a weekend near the end of Season 12. Now, during that event, every competitive game you play will give you a drive score, and that will push you forward on the drive meter, or whatever they are going to call it. On the drive meter, there are some checkpoints. Now, at every checkpoint, there is going to be a reward, which can be competitive points, but also a completely new cosmetic that is called signatures. Signatures basically bedazzle and animate your battle tag. And the higher level your signature is, the more bedazzlement will happen. And you get to keep that signature till the next drive event. They added an example of a signature to the blog post, and I'm already wondering if that is something that they're going to add to the battle pass, to the shop, maybe even to the mythic shop. Let's not give him any ideas. I mean, it does look cool, and I definitely like this new layer of progression that they're adding to competitive play. Since it's actually during a limited time, it will be quite challenging, and it will help to keep the season interesting in these kind of weird periods like the end of a season. I think this is a smart move. But what do you think? Do you like these types of events and those signatures? Let me know in the comments. For now, however, that was it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out. I also want to thank my patrons. I could not make these videos without you guys. You have my eternal gratitude. If you have a few minutes left, maybe check out this video. Click it. But above all, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye-bye.